Hi, my name is Tori, and today I'm going to talk to you about path goal theory. Path goal theory was originally developed by Martin Evans in 1970 and later modified by Robert House in 1971. This is a theory that leaders can use their actions and behaviors to get the people that work for them to accomplish their goals. Oftentimes, the leader will behave in a way that complements their followers' strong points and compensates for their weak points. Path goal theory explains that it is the leader's job to assist followers in attaining their goals and to provide the necessary direction and/or support to ensure that their goals are compatible with the overall objectives of the group or organization. Leaders make paths that encourage and support their followers in achieving their goals. Leaders must provide information and the resources necessary to make things clearer and easier to reach their goals. Leaders will clarify the path so their followers will know which way to go, remove roadblocks that are stopping them, and increase the rewards along the route. There are 4 path goal leadership styles: supportive, directive, participative, and achievement-oriented. Supportive leadership style results in high performance and satisfaction when the employees are performing structured tasks. Their needs are taken into consideration by showing concern for their welfare and creating a friendly working environment. This leadership style increases the employee's self-esteem and makes the job more interesting. This approach is best when the work is stressful, boring, or hazardous. Directive leadership style yields greater satisfaction when the tasks are ambiguous or stressful, rather than when they are highly structured or well laid out. The leader makes guidelines available, lets the employers know what is expected from them, and sets standards of performance for them, and influences behaviors when the standards of performance are not reached. He or she makes careful use of disciplinary measures and rewards. This leadership may be used when the work is unstructured and complex, and also if the employee is inexperienced. Participative leadership style is talking to employees and taking their ideas into account when making decisions and taking actions. Information is shared in a group-like setting. This approach is best when the employees are experts and their advice is expected and needed. Achievement-oriented leadership style is when the leader sets goals that are both challenging and encouraging for employees to reach their best performance levels. High standards are demonstrated and expected. The leader believes that their employees are mature and responsible enough to reach their goals, even if they are challenging. Path goal theory impacts both leaders and followers. This theory states that the leader should help followers attain the goals and give the support to ensure that the goals help the group as a whole. Effective leaders clarify the followers' paths to their goals and make the journey easier by reducing the roadblocks. With that being said, path goal theory clearly affects both the leader and follower because it is up to the leader to make sure the followers are doing their job, and it is the follower's job to get the job done. According to upenn.edu, path goal theory is a dyadic theory of supervision. It is important because the theory concerns relationships between legally chosen managers and assistants in their day-to-day working. It is also concerned with how the managers affect the motivation and satisfaction of their employees. Motivation is vital to any business, whether it's big or small, because motivating employees will surely help any business to achieve its goal. Path goal is important to us as students. Our professors are considered our leaders, and when we attend and participate in their classes, that allows us to work towards our goal of obtaining a college education. Path goal helps us as managers and employees tremendously. We can learn so much to those of authority, and it is our job as managers and employees to pass those lessons along to those that report to us. In doing so, that helps everyone reach their personal goal and career goals. For me personally, as a parent, I use path goal theory on a daily basis. Think about it. My husband and I are the only ones who have taught our 2-year-old daughter basically everything she knows, from feeding herself to her ABCs. We have our personal goals on what we'd like to accomplish with her, and she is praised and sometimes rewarded, maybe with a sucker, for her good behavior and for those accomplishments. We demonstrate good manners and good behavior around the house, and she picks up on that and applies it to her own behavior. Path goal theory is an extremely valuable model that, as the name clearly states, it is used as a tool to help a leader select the correct style or path in their leadership to achieve a particular goal. One of the most essential parts of the theory is to set up a solid and supportive work environment that fits in with the surroundings and the end goal. It is very important to appropriately look at a situation in the workforce and to help you choose the correct leadership style to achieve your intended goal, as well as change anything, if necessary, to accommodate different characteristics. To properly apply the path goal, a fundamental step is to make sure the employee feels properly motivated, which can be achieved in a number of ways. A way to make the employee work most effectively is to show the ease of the objective, making it as simple as possible by clearly explaining and clarifying the goal to avoid any confusion, as well as making them feel a belief in unity amongst the workplace by giving support and helping out wherever is needed. Another way to motivate an employee is to make them feel important and as an essential part of the team, making them striving to work their hardest. A final way to promote productive work surroundings is to express different kinds of incentives that give them a desire to do well in their job, but also must be a worthwhile incentive that is worth the effort that they put in. With all of these things being steps of the path goal theory in motion, it is easy to keep a productive and happy office. We've now gone over path goal theory and can see how it affects our daily lives, in and out of the workforce. I hope you remember this theory in the future when you're a leader, and you remember to help carve the path for your employees to help them attain their goals. Thank you very much.